At one point, the position of the SPY trade position was down 28%. At one point, it was down 20%. And then following today, right, the position was up $7,391. And this is by far the biggest gain, I guess you could say, with this strategy. And basically what the strategy is basically step one, try to buy SPY when it's oversold, and specifically buy 30-day call options or more, right? That way you can have enough time for these call options to be in the green. And then step two is to basically sell out the position once it's up 5 or 10%. And basically step three is just to rinse and repeat this cycle over and over again. And basically that's what I did. But this time what I did was, instead of aiming for the 5 or 10% gain as usual, I personally went for a max gain of 20 or 30%. And when I sold out the position of my SPY position, I made $7,391 just trading a couple of SPY call options. And it was just crazy because I was like, okay, so this strategy, of when you buy SPY when it's oversold, and then you just basically wait for your position to be up 5 or 10%, right? You basically kind of have like a combination of like, okay, it's up 5%, I can sell out the position here. It's up 10%, I can sell out the position here, right? But me being me, right? I was like, okay, I kind of want to aim for a bigger gain, right? So when I sold out the position today, I made $7,391, trading SPY call options. So basically, I started buying SPY around January 8th. So looking at SPY January 8th. So basically I started buying SPY around January 8th because I saw that it was approaching this little small support level around through 585 through 584. And so I bought a couple of SPY call options here, right? And then pretty much I've been buying since the 8th. So I bought some SPY call options on the 10th. I bought some SPY call options on the 13th. And then basically I basically sold out of my entire position on the 15th, which is today. And basically as soon as the market opened at 590, the position was up at least, I want to say it was up 28 or 30%. Either of those percentages. And so when I sold out the position, right, I made a gain of $7,391 just trading a couple of SPY call options. And it's just kind of crazy that this strategy has not broken yet. I don't want to jinx myself and say that this strategy is 100% foolproof, right? Because like I said, I will keep back testing this strategy to I want to showcase this strategy to see if it's reliable or not. And so far it's been super reliable to this point, right? And I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of crazy, dude. Like I was like, there's no way that we were at a point where this position was down, let's see, this position was down at a point $4,000. Basically it was down 28%. Then at one point the position was down $3,000, almost down 20%. And then when the market opened today at 590, 590, opened at 590. I remember the position being up close to 28 or close to 30%, either of those percentages. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, at least I reached I reached my percentage target of being close to 30%. So I'm good. I'm just gonna get out the position, make a $7,391 gain here, and I'm out, you know. And so it's kind of crazy that, you know, this strategy has been kind of reliable for a little bit now. So basically what you do is you kind of want to analyze like SPY on the chart and be like, okay, you know, will SPY get rejected by the 50-day moving average tomorrow, or will it go over it? Or what you can do, right? This is my personal strategy of what I did. Basically, I use the daily chart, and basically what I do is like, I basically analyze to see if I can buy SPY on the 50-day moving average, if I can see if I can buy SPY around, let me see if I can buy SPY around like a certain support level. For example, this little small support level around 583, right? So if I could buy some SPY call options around 583, I'll just patiently wait and see if I can buy some SPY call options around that small support level around 583, right? And so basically, you kind of want to analyze the chart in a way, you kind of want to use the moving averages as a indicator to see if like, okay, you know, is the 9-day moving average about to cross over the 20-day moving average? Is the 9-day moving average below the 20 and 50-day moving average? So basically what happens when usually the 9-day moving average crosses over the 20-day and 50-day moving average? Well, specifically when it crosses over the 20-day moving average, it basically means that it's in a bullish trend, and basically that trend is like temporary. So that way, you know, let's say you want to get into a certain, bullish position, right? You kind of want to look out for the 9-day moving average when it crosses over a certain moving average. I feel like I've seen it happen when it crosses over the 50-day moving average as well, but that's only when you use it on the 30-minute time chart in a way. So let me see if I can show an example. So for example, on the pre-market, right, you can see that the pre-market, right, SPY crossed over the 9-day moving average, crossed over all of the moving averages around 8. And so to me that meant, I'm like, okay, that's good news, because that means that we could possibly see SPY in the morning see bullish, we could see SPY go in a bullish trend, right? And basically that's what kind of happened throughout the day. And so you can see that around 9, the candle landed exactly on the 9-day moving average, and it bounced off of it. And so when the market opened, right, around 590, my position was in the green. I made, that amount of money, $7,391, right? And so I was happy. I was just like, let me just get out the position. I'm happy. I made that much trading SPY, and I'll just move on to the next, opportunity when it presents itself. So I am really happy that this strategy is kind of working, and I'm glad that I'm showcasing it with everyone else, so that way, in case you want to try this strategy out, you can try it out. But obviously, if you're gonna try to test the strategy out, try to paper trade. Don't use your real money, obviously, because strategies aren't always 100% foolproof. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, this is not financial advice, so as always, do your own research, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care and bye.